Well, hello. Good afternoon, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring all you beautiful hosts, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling well, and hopefully everybody is having a decent day. Happy Sunday to everybody. It is now 2:12 in the afternoon on Sunday, June 28th, 2026. I've been just looking around, and a lot of us have definitely changed from the time that we first started going on YouTube to basically right now. A lot of us have changed, and a lot of us have kind of remained the same. Like with me, for instance, I don't think I've ever changed much of anything, basically, except my looks. Yeah, I'm growing a beard. Sometimes I grow a beard, sometimes I shave it off. It just depends on my mood. But for the most part, as far as me being a person on this platform and me being my personality, I should say roughly I haven't changed. I haven't changed at all for anything. But I know a lot of people on this platform have. Like, there was a certain YouTuber that I used to watch and that I used to hang with. And he went from basically being laid back and, kind of acting like the rebel, you know what I mean? And now just, pardon my French, being tighter than a duck's ass, and that's waterproof. And just being uptight and being nervous and all that. And it just, y'all can't let simple bullshit or simple drama or simple garbage get to you, dude. Because regardless of what you do or don't do on this platform, people are either going to like you or they're not going to like you. People are going to hate on you or they're not going to hate on you. It's their choice. Their thought process, their choice. So why should we, as creators, care about what people think or what people say about us? Because if the person that is talking garbage on you is spending basically more time on you than you are on him or her or whoever, then, that's their choice. That's their preference. That's their prerogative. Because we're all given choices in this life. We are. And you have a choice of either to go one way or go another. or do this or do that. It's up to you. But I get talked crap on all the time, right? I get made fun of all the time. I get nitpicked, all that. But guess what? If I was to go around watching, and this is what a really close friend of mine taught me a long time ago. In fact, he stopped me and put me to the side and said, AZ, why the fuck do you care about what people say and what people don't say? Why do you care about, basically, why are you so focused on public opinion? I mean, before I was so focused on public opinion that I didn't know how to have fun on the internet anymore. I didn't know how to be a normal person because I was trying to be, exactly what everybody else wanted me to be. And it was the wrong way of doing it. It was the wrong way of feeling. It was the wrong way of going about things. Because that whole entire time, I was just trying to get in where I fit in. That's basically what I was trying to do. I was trying to just get in where I fit in, the herd mentality, the club mentality, the group mentality, all that bullshit. That's what I did about, I would say, a good half of the time that I was on YouTube. That I just went with what everybody else went with. I just did what everybody else did. No particular reason, no reason why I did it. I just went with the flow. I just did what everybody else. Now, before you say that, before you say something, so if everybody else is going to jump off a bridge, would you do it? And I'd be like, well, depending on how much money there is in it. I don't know. That's debatable. But then again, that's a stupid way of thinking. Okay, so for a certain amount of money, you're going to jump off a bridge. Okay, that's fine. But when you get down to the end of it, how are you going to collect it? Are you going to collect that $2,000 or $3,000 if you're all busted up down on the bottom? Doesn't make sense. Now, think about this truthfully and think about this purely. Sooner or later, and this is with a lot of you out there, sooner or later, you've got to do one thing and one thing only. You've got to do one thing and one thing only. Hold on a minute. There we go. You've got to do one thing and one thing only. Like I said, sometimes you've got to do one thing and, hey babe, how you doing, sweetheart? But sometimes you got to do one thing and one thing only. Sometimes in life, when people are really getting to you, when they're really getting on your nerves and do all that, Sometimes you just have to cut them away. You have to stop and think, are these people really good for your life? Are they really doing well for you? Are they um, are they helping your life in a positive way, or are they harming it? Hey, sis. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link now. Now that everybody's here, that way, if guys want to come up, you are feel free to do so. There you go. There you go. The link's there. So anybody wants to come up, they're more than welcome to. Just be sure that I know you, and also keep it respectful, please. But yeah, there comes a point in your life, guys. Now, with me, I must be the most fortunate, most blessed motherfucker I've ever seen. But, mind you, I went through the goddamn fire to get where I'm at right now. I'm very blessed with the people that I surround myself with the people that I have in my life. Because I picked damn good people. But the funny thing about it is, I didn't really pick them. They picked me. And I just followed suit. And that is the most beautiful thing ever. I mean, they out of 5,000 people in this world, they picked a dunderhead like me. And they actually allowed me into their lives and actually allowed me to become a part of it. Which I find it a blessing beyond words. Because it has been rare for anything to actually go right in my life, for actually finding, yeah, I know, but still, you know, all of you guys that are here today, all of you guys that are friends with me, all you guys that are family with me, it took me a while to get to where I'm at. And I'm blessed, proud, and very, very grateful that I've come to know every last one of you. Because, you know, see, I used to dread the fact that why the fuck did I get in the drama community? You know, I should have never been here. I didn't deserve to be in here. You know, I didn't belong in here. The drama community wasn't for me. But guess what? If I hadn't have been in the drama community, I would have never met beautiful people and friendly, helpful, and good, caring people that I'm seeing right here in the chat right now. My daughter is the best. My YouTube daughter, she's the best. She calls me every single day, checks up on me, makes sure that I'm okay. My sister texts me every single day and calls me, makes sure that I'm okay. You know, I'm very blessed. I really am. And yeah, I am too. I'm glad I'm a part of all of your guys' family because you guys are a part of mine. And that will never stop. That will never cease. That will never quit. I'll always be here for you guys, no matter what. But I know there's a lot of you YouTubers out there that are not as blessed as I am. That you guys are going through struggles, that you guys are going through pain, that you guys are suffering in the dark. I get it. But I wanted to let you know you don't suffer alone. And that I'm suffering right along with you. You know, it may not seem like it, but it's true. So just remember when you're hurting or when you're crying by yourself, just remember that there's a lot more people that are hurting too, right along with you. You know, that's the neat thing about this world that we live in. And this is what people don't realize, that there are other people that suffer too. There are other people in this world that hurt as well. It's just that some of those you don't see, some of those you don't notice, and some of those people you don't realize that they're there, but they are. Every last one of them. And just think, you know where we're all of us are truly blessed, and this is the honest truth about it. We're blessed mainly that we can actually get up every morning and open our eyes and see for another day and look for another day. Because there's a lot of people in this world that are less fortunate than us. There's a lot of people in this world that are not going to wake up, that are not going to be around. You know, we should be blessed and thankful for the lives that we have while we have them. Because life's too short to think anything different. And it's true. You know, I did a couple private streams addressing a lot of different things. Am I going to put that out there? No, I won't. Because unlike everybody else, if I'm going to make a jackass out of myself, I'd rather do it in private instead of in public. That's just That's just how I feel. That's just what I do. I've realized that, you know, when something's bothering you, when someone's getting underneath your skin, the worst thing you could do is go public and talk about it, because that just gives the aggravator more energy and more force to throw back at you more. The best way, if you really want to get rid of somebody permanently, like stop them from talking about you permanently, you know what you could really do? Two things, actually. You just ignore and unsubscribe. And once you do that, your problems are going away. And they're doing nothing more than just screaming into a void. Because technically, that's all they're doing, is just screaming and yelling at a computer screen. Because think about it, the things that they say to you online, they wouldn't have the guts or the balls to say right directly to you. They wouldn't. None of them would. Because everybody knows the consequences of saying nasty things, out in the public like that. And they know what would happen if that was to happen. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing here in just a minute. I'm just kind of shaking this in right now. I'm trying to make a tuna salad. I'm just kind of I'll show you what I'm putting together right now. So I'm kind of putting it together as I'm talking. There's one ingredient that I haven't gotten yet, but see this here? I've got carrots. I've got a little bit of green onion, and I've got celery in here. And I'm going to add me some, I'm going to add me some relish, which is right here. Add some relish. I think this is kind of a sweet relish, but still it's good. And I'm also going to add a little dab of mustard, my sister's idea. And also, the key ingredient, which is mayonnaise, of course. Yep. So just kind of mixing it around. I wish I could show you guys what I'm doing. Yep. I'm going to see if I can switch the camera a little bit. I think that's it. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm just doing a StreamYards because if people want to come up and chit chat for a little bit, you can if you want. Um, I did drop the link down. I know for a fact, me doing StreamYards like this, I know I'm not going to get the amount of people that I usually get in here. But, this is to prove a point also that I'm not out for numbers. I'm not out for, I'm not out here for numbers. I'm not out here you know, to make money. I'm not out here to eBay. No, I don't need nothing from you guys, and you guys don't need anything from me. The only thing I ask for is just your honest friendship. That's it. And I would expect that you guys would want that from me as well. Just being honest and just talking. That's it. Because that's what we all are. We're just YouTubers out here. Just trying to make our way through our day-to-day lives and just being ourselves. I want to add a little bit of a Granny Smith apple here too. My sister was here. She'd probably indulge in this. I don't know, but she might. She might. I know my daughter would, maybe. I don't know. My daughter don't like tuna fish, so. And that goes with both of them. God damn, my YouTube daughter and my regular daughter. Fuck, I don't know what the hell is that? What do they got against the fish? I mean, what the fuck did the fish do to them? Seriously. But, hey, I'm not bashing them. Is each to his or her own taste and preference. It's entirely up to them. That's fine. I don't judge them. They don't judge me. I don't nitpick what they do or don't do in their lives, and they don't nitpick mine. So, I love people for their individuality, and I'll just, I'll leave it at that. But like I said, people could always say, well, you're ragging on them why they don't like fish. Well, how come you don't like pork? Yeah, I don't have an answer for that one. Well, there you go. Most people, not everybody is going to like the same things that you like. Not everybody's going to want to watch the same thing. We're all individuals on this platform. And that's the beautiful and unique thing about it. We're all unique. We're all beautiful in our own way. And I'm good with that. Anyway, I'm going to give this half to Wifey Poo real quick. Oh, yeah, you'd probably dive into this. I know you would. Anyway, let me give some apple to the Wifey Poo. Here, Pepe.
No quiero ahorita. Guárdamela para el rato. Guárdamela ahí para el rato.
Here.
No quiero.
Well, just leave it there for when you want to eat. That's right there. It's good for you. Helps you poop. It does. It helps you poop a little bit. Helps keep you regular. And trust me, us old farts, We need all the help we can get. Because trust me, taking a dump, it's not just a pastime, it's an adventure. Trust me on that one. Because why? Because, yeah, because it takes a lot of work to get on that toilet and actually strain to actually get something out. Yeah. Trust me. It doesn't happen once. Doesn't happen twice. To me, it happens every goddamn time. Have you ever seen have you guys ever seen the movie The Exorcist? Well, it's like that. Only green shit is coming out my ass instead of the rest of my body. So, yeah. Don't mean to be graphic about it, but it is what it is. Just like when Diggle goes on the shitter, he's like, Super Saiyan 5! His hair starts turning gold and everything. I learned to go Super Saiyan 12. That means I learned to blow the hell out of the fucking toilet after I got done with it. Oh, shit. It's like a new... You go to Super Saiyan 6 when you're on the toilet, you're like... You turn into Vegeta. Oh shit, that's funny as hell. I'm sorry, I had to fucking rag on him for a little bit. Look at that! Another brown snake coming over and coming out of his hole. I'm gonna poke it with a stick. It's the King Brown, the most poisonous snake in the world. I'm gonna touch it. Hey, Ma, get out the garden hose. We got a long one. Woohoo! Oh, shit, I'm having too much fun. And you know, here's what I don't understand. Why the fuck were people fighting, back in COVID times? Why the hell were people fighting over toilet paper? When every last motherfucker got a garden hose right in their own backyard. I mean, goddamn, use your resources, folks. Use your goddamn head for something besides a hat rack. Why fight over toilet paper when the water hose is just as good? Jesus, am I the only one that thinks straight around here? Damn. I mean, seriously. Motherfuckers, don't worry about toilet paper. Use the goddamn hose. At least you don't have to touch your ass. It's like a bidet. Especially when you put a nozzle on it. Jesus. I mean, do I have to be the sensible thinker around here, for God's sakes? God, I mean, people got to use a fucking brain cell, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. Seriously. I mean, a guy fucking took a gun and fucking held up a convenience store for fucking stupid toilet paper when he could have just gone home and used the goddamn water hose. Or borrowed the neighbors. Seriously. You know, people don't think sensible these days. What were we without toilet paper when toilet paper wasn't even fucking invented? What the fuck were we using to wipe our asses back then? We were using sticks and rocks and shit. So why should today's world be any different? Honestly. Think about that one. Now all that arguing, all that fighting, all that panic, all that pandemonium was for goddamn nothing. Because guess what? COVID is still here, still going on, and it ain't fucking going nowhere. Period. Point blank. That's it. The end. So put that in your book. So how's that for a gold shooter? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. See, my sister had the best idea. Why can't you just go in the shower and wash your ass? Got to do it anyway. Might as well do it. Toilet paper isn't the end of the fucking world. And you know what's funny? Also, during that time, here's something that you got to think about too. While everybody was randomly buying toilet paper and freaking out over that, what about all the other household items, such as masks, gloves, important things like that? Nobody fought over those. Why couldn't they fight over those instead of over toilet paper? Didn't make a sense. And that brings us to the point to where that's the reason why the government tries, when there's something big going on, the government tries to do this. Because why? Because of bullshit like this that happened. Because one person says one thing, another person says, and it's like a whole goddamn wildfire. You lose time, you lose money, and you lose patience. It's just like with the Bigfoot shit. Think about this. Yeah, exactly. Think about this. Think about this with the Bigfoot shit. If every guy in the world knew that there was Bigfoot around, do you realize how many idiots would be roaming around the forest with shotguns and all kinds of shit? The death toll would be outrageous. There would be so many people getting killed over dumb shit. Example, hunting season. People not wearing orange vests. One crash and they get shot. The next thing you know, they get mounted on the wall. Well, I didn't see him there. I thought he was a deer. Well, too late now. He's gone. He's dead. And what do you got to say for yourself? Oops. My bad. Well, it's more than just a my bad because now they can't see their loved one anymore because you shot them out of stupidity. And that just proves a point, guys. Like with alien abductions, all that kind of thing. That's why the government keeps a hush on it. Because if everybody knew about it, the whole world would be up in chaos and nobody would be making anything. Because because think about it. The government works for the economy. And well, the economy works for us. So do you think that the government is going to be doing whatever it can to keep that fucking thing balanced? You bet your ass it is. Because if they don't, they lose money. They get fired off of jobs. They don't want to do that. They don't want that to happen. Hell no. So they keep shit quiet to fucking keep things spinning. And in a way, in an economical sense, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. And that's why when someone sees an alien craft or an alien crash landing or someone even mentions that they saw a Bigfoot or shit like that, government tries to shut them down and say, hey, you didn't see nothing. You didn't know nothing. This will not be out in the public. So in other words, they'll do what they can to shut you up. And it's for a reason. Because to avoid a fucking panic. Because when people panic, they don't make profit. And when they don't make profit, they don't make money. And when they don't make money, they don't generate taxes. Then everybody cries. That's a fact. That's a hardcore fact, guys. That's a hardcore fact. Straight up. And it's true, too. Think about it. If the government don't make no money, we don't make no money. And if we don't make no money, everybody cries. Just think about it. Just let that soak for just a minute. Yep, exactly. I don't blame the government for doing what they do. They do what they do to keep our economy safe and to keep the world spinning. Because without them doing what they do, our whole entire world and our whole entire existence would be totally fucked beyond repair. Because think about it, what we were before government or even normal people even came into place. Am I running low on this battery? I must be. Hold on a minute. Let me get a charger. I must be running low on this battery here. I gotta go find my charger. Gotta find my charger. I gotta find Bubba. I don't know where Bubba is, but I'll find him. Bubba! Bubba! Force over here. What happened, Force? What happened? Uh, you got shot. Oh, Force, why'd this happen? I don't know. Can I go on a shrimp boat with you, Forrest? Of course, Bubba. You'll go on a shrimp boat with me. I got two kidneys. You can have one of them. Mine's got a little bit of stick, but it works. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's at 4%. Okay. I was wondering why it was fucking fading out. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to charge up my fucking phone. Anyway, getting the gunk out of this goddamn fucking sink here. Look at all this. Huh. I'm just getting handfuls and handfuls of peels. Can you guys hear me okay? Can any of y'all hear me all right? I hope so. Yeah, okay, cool. At least I got my sis in the chat. That's about it. She's the only one in here. Everybody else fucking ran off. I don't know why. Probably because this ain't much of a stream. It's just, just me gum slapping. I got one thing to say about these chicken wings. Hot as shit. That's all I got to say. Hot as shit. And mind you, I'm still on the first one that I had this morning. Oh my God, no, I can't take it no more. I fit. That was too much. Next time I order chicken wings, next time I order the chicken wings, I'm ordering the mild, not the fucking fire. That was the dumbest mistake I ever did make. And I'm paying for it too. Yeah, it might. I do have some ranch. And to be honest, I tried it. Didn't even penetrate through it. That's how strong it is. Didn't even work. That's just the secret between us. Well, me, you, and the whole entire state of YouTube. So there you go. You know, this is another thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Fucking, I hate it when you take a shit and it comes out like a pressure valve. Like, oh man, that came out like a shot through a gun. Felt good though. But speaking of that, I've been actually doing some research on how to fix my old Coleman burning lantern. And there's a few ways of doing it, but I'm going to need a check valve removing tool, which I can get online. Plus, I'm going to need me a pump, you know, the lantern pump, because the one that I have right now is completely froze. So, and plus, I'm going to need me some carburetor cleaner, a tub of vinegar and water, so that I can clean the parts as I take them apart. So that when I put it all back together, the parts will be clean, and that way I won't have any issue with it for years and years and years to come. I should have gotten that red one too, because I probably would have been able to restore it. I just wasn't thinking about it. I just grabbed that one and that was it. I could have grabbed the red one because my dad had an old, single lantern, single, God, what do you call them? A single light lantern. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, but like I said, I was watching a YouTube video on how to fix my lantern, and hey, how's it going, babe? Good to see ya. Oh, what's up, Taz? How you doing, bro? What now? Quedó mojado todavía? There's my bro. Sure. You can come up. Anybody can. What up?
You dirty dog. What's up?
You sexy man, you. What's happening?
You sugar plum daddy dude. Oh, yeah. What's up,
Just
everybody?
call me Daddy.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? How's life going? Yeah, it's going good.
Oh, we're doing great as usual.
That's good. Good.
Hey, Sissy Foos, hold on just a minute. What? What's going on with it? Hold on, guys. I gotta check on something real quick. What happened with it?
What's up, Tweezy?
What's up?
Oh, nothing. My wife's complaining that the clothes didn't get. Oh, that's because it was an unbalanced load. That's what it was. Yeah, sometimes if there's an unbalanced load in the washer will shut off. Safety reasons. See, now it'll start going on.
You're lucky. My washer always locks.
Yeah, but if there's an unbalanced load, that means if the load is like not balancing it right, it'll automatically turn off.
No, but mine locks. I hate that.
Yeah, mine does too. So what's up, everybody? How's my beautiful family doing?
I'm doing just dandy.
Me too. Cleaning up dishes, washing laundry, doing my thing.
Chilling with the rugrat.
How you
Yeah.
doing, Squeezy? How's everything going with you?
I'm doing pretty good, son. My favorite son.
You got that right, sugar.
Mhm.
Oh, you're so sweet. Daddy will come in and okay, maybe I won't. God
And
damn.
it begins.
Jesus. Man, everybody's getting pissed off at me all of a sudden now. The
It's gonna,
fuck?
they're gonna start throwing frying pans at you.
Hey, as long as they don't knock off any fucking knives or anything else, I'm good to
Whoa,
go.
whoa! I've seen that happen too many times now.
Yeah. Yup. Yep. So hopefully, this is the reason why I keep the camera in this corner because this is where most shit happens to me. This is where I spend the
Mhm.
most time at. Yep. Yes, I'm surprised you don't tell them the time when we were sitting right over here. I was sitting right over there on
Yep.
the computer on my laptop,
You want
and
me
we
to
were just
tell it?
chit chatting or something.
You want me to tell
And
it? I'll tell it exactly
yeah,
how it happened.
yep. Go ahead.
We were on a live stream and AZ was eating breakfast. He had just cooked breakfast and sat down to eat. And we were having a conversation. And right in front of the screen, it looked like somebody had walked in front of the camera. But there's no way that anybody could have walked in front of the camera because he had the little table in front of him with the plate there. So
Uh
somebody
huh.
could have walked behind him, but his wife wasn't even there.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It looked like somebody walked in front of the camera,
I
not
told.
behind him.
I keep telling people that this shit is not a joke. It's
That's
actually
crazy.
real. I deal with this every fucking day, all the fucking time.
Look, I'll
If
tell
you
you.
guys don't believe me, ask Zach and Patricia. They
No, no,
fucking
no.
see some shit too.
Look, I have stepped my own 2 feet into that house myself. I've been in that
Yep.
house. I've
Yep.
staged that house. I smudged that house.
Hmm. What are you doing there, Zach? What are you doing over there?
That's my book.
That's your what? Your book?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, hi,
I
babe. I just heard you there.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, go ahead, sis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she likes
But
to.
it worked for a
Take
little
her
bit,
places.
but
I'm gonna take her places to haunted house. I'm
those
gonna
are
take her.
real stories.
You know. So what now, sis? I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
was saying when I staged the house, it worked for a little bit, but
Yeah, you did too. And I remember one time it was me, you, MER, and Angie on a call, and you guys did something, and unfortunately, well, that whatever happened pissed it off and made it worse instead of better. I don't know what happened that day, but it was very bad for me when I got off the fucking phone. Really bad. Yeah.
I'm
So
trying to remember what it was.
I know there used to be a gang member in here, and he thought that I was the one that put him in there, and he wanted to do like bad shit to me because of it. And
Right,
he
and
told him, no, I'm not the one. I'm not the one that did that. I ain't the one.
there's the young boy who wanders looking for his mom from next door.
Yep. Yep.
There's the older lady.
Yep.
Um,
Look what I found when I was cleaning the other day.
not
But I think this is Diego's water jug. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna clean it up, and that way I can get my fucking water jug back.
right.
Because I have a water jug, but I let him use it because
Oh, come here.
dude, this thing smells like ass.
Come here.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Mine's on my
Put
dog.
put some vinegar in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, dude. I got vinegar right here, dude. Thank God.
Yeah, put a little bit of vinegar in there and shake it up.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah, look at that. It's just brown shit coming out of this damn.
Says
What the
vinegar is
fucker never cleaned it?
antimicrobial. It'll kill the germs in it.
Yeah, because the fucker never cleans nothing, dude. Never does. Just, you know that. You've seen how he is. Fuck, I'm sure Patricia and Zach have seen him too.
No comment.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do. I got my ghost stuff already out. I found my stuff.
I want to travel
Yeah.
to Alcatraz.
She
Like
wants
I
to
said,
go Alcatraz.
sis.
She wants to go on the ship. To go over the water.
Yeah.
I've been to Alcatraz a bunch of times.
I want to go.
I'd rather not go to Alcatraz. You know,
We're
all these
gonna send them
people,
all to
they're
Alcatraz.
all these people, they gonna go jail. Yeah, they gonna go jail,
Do
and
you
they
remember
gonna
when? Do you remember
suck
when I
mother's
went?
cock. Yeah.
Do you remember when I went live? Do you remember when I went live and I showed Alcatraz and I said, "Look, I'm shipping all you trolls to Alcatraz."
Yeah, that was funny. That was fucking funny as hell.
All I know is that, what's his name? Al Capone, you can
Yeah.
hear him play the banjo. He also whistles. So that would be interesting.
Uh-huh.
Like, you'll hear him kind of walk through the halls and he'll whistle. And then Birdman. He was never a bird, but he loved to bird watch. And there was one bird that he saw before he died. And that was the bird that his dad never documented.
I forget what this guy was. He was a really bad killer. Okay, but and like you said, they called him Birdman because all he did was raise birds over there. That's all he did.
Yeah,
I've
Have you ever seen the movie? Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie Shawshank Redemption?
I've been on an exclusive tour of Alcatraz. I got to touch the very top of the tower on Alcatraz, the blinking light on top.
Yeah.
I
It's a beautiful view up there.
Too.
I've been in places nobody's ever got to go.
Yep. Have you ever seen oh, you did go on a place where you took me.
My ID is a passport.
I ain't gonna say that.
You have to go to the DMV. I think
Unless you want to disclose it, I ain't gonna do it.
Which time when we went whale watching?
Robert Franklin Stroud is Birdman.
Yep. Well, what it was that now, have you guys ever seen the movie Shawshank Redemption?
Yes.
Yes.
This guy, that his name was Brooks, and he basically got arrested for killing somebody. But he took some kind of a bird or whatever and just raised it from when it was a little baby to now. And unfortunately, the worst. Now this is true about a lot of people that are in prison. They have all this connections in prison, right? All these connections. There's somebody in prison. But once they get out, once they get discharged, all that shit gets stripped away, and they're just nobody.
Well, that's why a lot of them become reoffenders because they're so used to living a prison life that once they get out, they don't know how to deal with society and end up right back in prison.
Which
And
is why I like how some jails actually have like jobs that they can do, so they're already pre-installed in them.
Yeah, I gotta go ask Daniel something real quick. I gotta see if he has my water jug so that I can get my water jug back and give him his nasty old one. instead of him fucking taking mine. Because I could really use it because I'm tired of fucking. These are the kind of water jugs I've been using lately. I don't know if my wife fucking hid it somewhere or put it somewhere.
So dark.
Oh, it's right here. These are the kind of water jugs I've been taking with me. Well, I've been taking with me to work. These kind of damn things.
Oh, that's not good.
It's shitty when I can carry me one of these.
I bet it's so cold.
Yeah. You know, it is. Hold on one second. I'm going to actually see if Diego has it in his room, and if he
I've
does.
been to Halstead Manor. That's over down in PA, and that's
not far from here.
Yeah.
They made it into a haunted attraction, but the place is actually haunted. They found
Yeah.
the maid's
Okay.
body buried in the basement with a baby.
Hang on one second, guys. I will be right back. So talk amongst yourselves. You know, do what you got to do. I'll be right back.
They found like all of his like doctor gear and stuff buried
I'm
down
right
there,
back.
and they put it on display. Actually, this is the shirt from
I forget
Halstead
whose cell it was that we got to go into. When I got to go on that special tour of Alcatraz, I forget whose cell it was, but there was somebody's cell that we got to go into. And we go there, it's like, no, his cell's open.
There's a couple places here in Broome County I really want to go
Somebody
to.
else, but how you going there? No. I got to go into the cells of the guys who escaped and tried to like come across the bay.
Yeah, this is the years. This is like the whole story of
We got to go into the White House and to the top of the light up the secret ladder. Just cool.
Admission is $38.
That's cheap.
The shirt I think was like $30, but this is I don't even know. Do they have a halfway decent photo of this place?
I know what you're talking about. I've been there. I just never get a shirt there.
I swear one day with my wife, I am going to have a fucking Connery. I swear to fucking God. She's going to give me a fucking headache. She's going to give me a heart attack one of these days. What had happened was that now, the water jug that I had, okay, it was in the living room, and she took it and put it somewhere else, and now I don't know where the fuck it is.
Oh God.
So, it's, yeah. It's somewhere around the room in Shababby Land.
It's in the hallway closet.
Yeah. It's in the hallway closet?
Yeah,
You sure?
I think so.
All right. All right, I'm going to look. I'm going to look to see.
This is a Regal.
Here we go. I'm looking in the...
This is years ago. Oh yeah.
Are you sure it's not in the stream room, sis?
Something's telling me in the hallway closet.
All right. I'll trust you.
That's the place.
If you're right, sis, I'm PayPaling you $100.
I sat there and I was like, as we're going through, Amanda was.
Hey, I'm looking through the hallway closet.
Forest by herself. They have.
I don't see anything on the bottom deck.
On top?
Oh, on the top part. No, I don't see nothing on the top, babe.
Is it in the stream room closet?
That's a possibility. That's where my wife told me she put it. In the stream room.
It's in the closet.
It's in the closet. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Now, if you hear a loud crash or a loud scream, that would be me. Because right now, this is like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and I'm right in the middle of it. I swear to God, sis, I'm not even kidding. This shit is dangerous. And I cannot believe I'm in the middle of this bullshit. Fuck, I can't look for it in here,
So
dude.
apparently, like
Not in the closet like this.
University is also haunted. There's one.
Hell no.
Huh?
It's
I
the
can't look for it in the closet like that. But I know it's in the stream room.
I was bowling there. The guy wanted to talk to Steve Matt.
Did she put it behind here maybe? I don't know, dude. I ain't gonna fuck around with it. I'll find it. I can't find it right now. It's just a bunch of. That's all I can say.
There she is. She's there.
Yeah.
I'm curious about if
¿Dónde lo pusiste adentro del?
he's trying to find a
¿Dónde está? ¿En el closet?
He's like,
No, yo voy a ocupar. A mi trabajo. Cuando yo trabajo con el otro.
yeah, Robert's on the list. I've never.
It's good.
Well, anyway.
I've never experienced it in that way. I wanted
Sound like a fucking turkey. Knock it off. No, you're the turkey. Gobble, gobble. No thanks. I told her, didn't I?
Oh, no.
You're like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. So anyway, hi, babe. What you guys doing over there?
We're looking up haunted places. I have this book.
Oh, I got a pretty good haunted place. It's called my bathroom.
That's what she said.
The windowsill. Whoa.
Yeah, Tell them about that one.
Book. This is
You wanna go to a haunted place you don't have to pay to go to? Go to AZ's house. Go into the bathroom and put your arms on the windowsill of the bathroom.
Yep. Trust me. Everything that I put up there got broke. Everything.
Remember the rock?
I put my laptop off there once. It fucking got knocked off and fucking broke on the goddamn floor twice.
Remember the rocks? We put the 3 rocks up there.
Yep.
And the rocks even got knocked down.
Yep. I'll even show you right now. As soon as I get done with these dishes, I'll show you. Everybody's getting stored up. Everybody's getting stirred up right now. Oh yeah.
That was
What's that?
The Lackawanna coal mine down in PA.
You know what you guys should do? Go to Windsor something.
Winchester Mystery House.
Yeah.
That one's haunted by
Those are old style shits right there.
I'll tell you you know where that is, right? Don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
AZ.
I thought it was in Windsor, New York.
It is.
Up there.
I'm talking about the Winchester Mystery House. Doofus.
Yeah, I know where that is, but I ain't gonna say.
The people who were the creator of the Winchester.
They'll have to figure it out themselves.
It was used in World War.
Yeah, I got you.
They killed a bunch of people, and then their house became like a hospital. They had people getting chopped off.
I'm going there. I want to get my leg.
I'll tell you what's a creepy story.
House with all the never-ending staircases.
Yep. I'll tell you what's a creepy story. The story about Annabelle.
Yeah, me and my cousin went down there.
That's fucked up story. Really fucked up.
I'll tell you this much: my house is haunted.
Yes, yours is. Yours is.
We had to move a blood-stained mattress out of this apartment that we're in. And
what the fuck?
Yep.
No, you gotta tell me about that. What the hell?
No way. Nope.
So we were told that, oh, they have a mattress here, so you guys can use it. The second that first off, there were other issues with this apartment. There was no way in hell I was keeping that goddamn furniture. So after breaking the couches and everything and throwing that shit down the damn staircase and putting that to the curb, I finally got to the mattress. I'm like, well, it's a decent sized mattress. One, I would still never keep it. I don't care what kind of condition it's in because I don't want to have what other people have. Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yep.
So I kind of sat there and I was like looking through it. All of a sudden, I saw like red. They were, of course, rusted color at this point because after a while it just
That just means that it's old.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it was all over the sides of it. It was on top of it. It was on the bottom. And I looked at Zach and I said, "Oh hell no!"
What's up, Panka? How you doing, brother?
Murdered on here.
Jesus Christ! You know what they did? I was watching a movie about. No, I couldn't find it. It's probably in the stream room somewhere. I don't know where. But I watched up yours. That's yours right there, right?
Hey, Panka.
So
this one.
After discovering that mattress, I thought, well, for shits and goddamn giggles, like I wonder.
But the one that you let me borrow, it was in the living room. It was like underneath the TV.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Mom said she put it in the stream room, so I've got to go through the whole entire stream room again to look for it. The reason why is because when I'm working with,
pellet holes in the wall from BB guns.
Yeah.
The screens are broken because of BB guns. They are fixing the place up. It's a slow process, but this place has been through some hell and back.
Jesus.
We also have a Raggedy Ann doll that I swear your fucking dad is in because I hate it.
Jesus Christ.
If that doll ever fucking moves, I swear. I'm gonna start throwing fucking hands.
So,
dude, sis, this guy has got a fucking doll that looks exactly like the fucking Annabelle doll.
So we actually, in my house,
I fucking hate that doll.
Watch this. AZ will tell you. In my house, we see full body apparitions. So there's a little girl that wears a white gown with little pink roses with a little flower on them, and she's got like strawberry blonde hair that's got ring curls.
I don't see. I'm iffy with
There's also at the end of the hallway. There's an older man, and he just stands there. But for some reason, when he comes out, he's scared. Like he makes my hair stand up, and he makes everything like feel really cold.
Yep. There are some.
It's a power trip. Like, no offense to him, because he's probably listening, but
Hey, Patricia, tell my sister what happened to you when you had an encounter when I was showing you a few things.
Oh God, I did a whole ghost podcast.
Oh, me and my brother have had our fair share. That's for damn sure.
Yep. This sis.
You're never touching
what happened?
Shit ever again.
What happened with her? Wait, hold on. I got somebody down backstage. Oh, Panka's up there.
You're never
what up, Panka?
What's up, Maisie?
Good. How are you, man?
Do you know
I'm good.
That fucking cycle?
Been busy.
Yeah, same here. Just entertaining the masses. Just doing my own thing. You know what I mean?
You already did. Oh no, that was Jeff.
What happened?
He wants me to subscribe to Panka.
Panka's awesome.
Panka's a good guy. They don't do nothing wrong to nobody.
He
I
loves.
had
He
a,
loves.
I had a goddamn shoe thrown at me.
Jacob loves having people to talk to. He always does.
You
Yeah. How
guys
you
want to see my
been,
dog?
Penta?
You guys want to see Annabelle?
Been
Want to see
busy.
Annabelle?
How are you, Nora?
I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Oh,
You
that's an
guys are
old
so
one.
sweet. I love having panels like this. I really do. See, it's this. Look
Hmm.
at that fucking thing.
I'm looking. It's really
Oh
old.
my fucking god. Oh my. No,
That's
no,
the
no,
Raggedy
no.
Ann doll.
Stop looking. That's creepy as fuck, dude. That. Oh my god. That fucking. That. I told you, Sissy, have one.
Hmm.
I
Oh
told you he
boy.
fucking had one.
Was there
Yep.
Monday night?
That's creepy as fuck, dude.
Dude,
Yeah, it
I
And
is.
swear his
It
dad
was.
is a
according to Patricia and Zach, that fucking thing moves.
Yup. Oh fuck no.
My daughter,
I'm running away from that goddamn thing. That thing gives me a horrible vibe.
my daughter used to have
Jesus.
one specific toy, and I don't know what it was, but my mom didn't believe me. I told my mom there's something wrong with that toy. Take the fucking batteries out of it now. My
Yup.
mom took the batteries out and it still played music.
See,
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit.
I didn't experience stuff like until um Zach and I had gotten back together, and he goes, "Oh shit, look, I have an Ouija board," and I said, "That cat's getting burned to high fucking hell, and there's going to be a protective spell put on it."
Well,
But
here's one thing that you can't do. If a spirit or an entity is possessing an item, the worst thing you could do is burn the vessel that it's in.
Oh yeah,
oh
That's
yeah,
because
the
then
no,
worst thing you could do.
this is just
it
the
can come
board.
back in other ways.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And
So
plus it could infest your house that way.
this was the board. So my sister is a Viking witch.
You'll really
Yep.
piss it off if you try to burn it.
Yep.
We
Well,
kind of
also
are
think
like
about it.
we decided to end up just throwing it to the curb and just being like somebody else can go have fucking fun with that shit. But my sister's a witch Viking,
Mm.
so
Mm-hmm.
I we did a spell releasing Zach from whatever was
Hmm.
attached,
You
and
know what's fun?
then
You
I
know what's funny?
became
Also,
the target
I
now.
don't. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Annabelle, but
I
Of
refuse to
course.
um,
watch it. I hate the doll. I hate everything about that fucking
well,
thing.
well, well. Here's what had happened.
James
Was
Parker actually got an interview with, I
yep,
believe it was the grandson,
Ed and
because Morticia knew the family.
yep. That
That
I
wouldn't
heard about that.
surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me at all.
I was actually on the panel for that. That was a great stream. That was a phenomenal stream.
You know what? You know what was funny about that thing is that every time they tried to throw it away, it came right back. Every time they fucking threw it out, it showed up right by their doorstep, and they don't even know why. And it had weird letters, weird like letters on it saying "Help me," and it wasn't even on any paper that they even had. That's the creepy part about it.
My thing is I also grew up like from 2010 in
Yeah.
a 300 something year old farmhouse. It was the first
Yep.
house ever on the block, and that shit was there was
Oh, by the way,
definitely some weird shit in that house.
me and my sister, 100% clairvoyant. Got the tat to prove it right there. Not really, but what?
Ay ay ay. But there was I had saw my dad. My mom still won't believe
You
it,
look cool, and you look cool in your Raiders.
but I saw
Make
my
sure the-
He's
dead
got his Raiders outfit.
who had done
Gator
multiple
Raiders.
things with that house, including putting a whole back end on it.
Oh.
And I was laying in bed one night. It was a couple months after we moved in, and I had to use the bathroom. So
Yeah.
I wake up and I
What's
try
that?
to
There's
go out of
pizza down
bed,
there.
but all I
And you
see
want some wings, you can get some wings too.
Eat this like how it is.
floating
You
above
tried
me.
to get me to do that yesterday. I said no.
It's the same thing.
You do it then. He wants me to eat a piece of fucking frozen fish right out of the fucking box. And I'm like, oh hell no.
Uh-uh.
I ain't gonna get no sick. No, I ain't gonna get sick, dude. I ain't gonna fucking be going to the hospital. And then he said, oh, you want to do it for $2 million? And I said, oh, not even that. Well, it'd be worth the trip to the hospital. Yeah, sure. For 2 mil? Oh yeah. But I'm sorry, babe. Go ahead.
Oh, at least the $2 million would have paid your hospital bill.
Yeah, true. True.
That's about it.
Yeah, but I really want to get that lantern fixed, dude. I've been watching so many videos on how to fix it, and it's just as simple of just taking it apart and just replacing the parts for it. That's it. And I looked it up. Walmart's got the parts for it for like 10, 15 bucks.
That's not bad.
It's just a pump valve. That's all that's wrong with it. And also, I'm gonna have to get me some carburetor cleaner and spray it in there and let it sit overnight so that if there's any rust or anything like that, any corrosion in there, that way I can get it out of there because it's still got kerosene in it.
Right.
But my dad kept that in mint fucking condition. There's not a goddamn thing wrong with it. It's really, really neat.
That's cool.
I know I'm gonna have to get new mantles for it, and I'm gonna have to take it apart and clean it because the most common, you know what the most common problem with stuff like that is? Little spiders and little mud daubers like to make their homes in the little casing of it, and therefore that's what prevents it from operating correctly. So I'll probably have to take the whole thing apart and just clean it up real good. I'm gonna need to get me some kind of they said get a gun cleaning brush, so that you can get up into the parts that the gas goes through, and that way.
Even a little beauty bottle cleaner.
No,
Yeah.
it's not strong enough. You'd have to use a gun cleaning brush. It's much stronger.
And my dad had a gun cleaning kit at his house, and it's just that I didn't grab it. I just not thought of it.
Guns, but we don't have a gun cleaning brush.
Yeah.
We do? Oh yeah. I was gonna say I never saw it, so I didn't think we did.
I'm gonna say Zach's got everything over there. Shit.
Yeah,
If you need a tool, he's got it.
Crap.
Fuck. So anyway, guys, I gotta get going because my phone's about ready to die out. So you guys take care. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and thank you for watching. Later, guys. Thank you guys so much for being up here. I love you. I love you so much.
Love you too, Net.
Later, guys. I love you.
Hey, Nora.
Bye.
Nora.
Yeah.
I subscribed to your channel.